somebody, I don't know, somebody that knew all the details. It was the guy in the tanker truck. I don't know who it was. Somebody told him about.
Yeah.
And maybe the guy in the tanker truck told him. I don't know if it was a local tanker driver or long distance. Somebody.
There, one time I was coming home from a lecture at the Philosophical Research Society, lecture with Dr. Stephen Heller, Los Angeles, Los Feliz area. I was driving home on a motorcycle in the rain, about 2 in the morning, 2 or 3 a.m. Rounding that curve, seeing the lights of Palmdale, entering into Antelope Valley, and slipped my way in between 2 cars while rounding the curve. And neither of the drivers saw me. It must have spooked them. The driver on the left, all of a sudden he was right up on me. And the motorcycle, I felt an instant connect, like my body with his. And he wasn't, he was aware of the other car next to him. He wasn't going to run into the other car. He came very close to me in my motorcycle. What's the word for it? Hydroplane, parallel. Right next to the other car, and I'm in between the 2 cars. And then I felt a connection of my body with the driver in that car to my right. I felt like I was buoyed up, like as in buoyancy, between the 2 drivers, actually feeling them. What that is animal magnetism. Actually, you can actually feel that in terms of road rage, even. You can actually feel the other driver that you're at war with on the highway. You can actually physically, animal magnetism, feel another driver on the highway.
What did they do when they finally realized you were there and getting so close?
Well, it was at a certain point of centeredness between the 2 drivers that I zoomed ahead at and was out of danger.
They are going, what was that? What was that?
But yeah, it's a
Where
real,
did he come from?
as dangerous as it looks from the outside looking in. You have to be a motorcycle rider to understand these things, these kinds of feelings. Nothing is what it appears from the outside looking in. It's possible to develop a real mastery at it on a motorcycle, which I did for several years, in fact. Not once was there an accident. There was no collision. Several instances I knocked out rear view mirrors here and there, going 80 miles an hour through rush hour traffic, Los Angeles traffic. One time I was going home after a spiritual healing session in Santa Monica. I was passing over the hump where I-5 passes over Mulholland from Los Angeles into the San Fernando Valley. Police officer, motorcycle cop, appeared out of nowhere. Only thing I could figure out, instant inner senses at the time was, well, this is a motorcycle cop on his way home. Because motorcycle is not a highway patrol officer, motorcycle officer. It was a street motorcycle officer. He was on his way home, I guess. But he had a strange thing. There was a real sensation of connection with him, and he did a circle around me. A full circle around me, like very smooth, like a spaceship. Wow. And then accelerated, and I went after him. I was fascinated by that, and I went after him for a few miles before the division came in the freeway to head off toward Burbank at that time. It felt like a tractor beam, like I was locked, like we were locked as one body.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, he spends hours a day, every day on his motorcycle.
It even felt like he was a little bothered by the fact that I was right on his ass, following him. And
how can that guy keep up with me?
I figured, well, I better break off with this. Am I going to follow him all the way to wherever he is going? No, it was just for a few miles like that. Because there was this real strong connection that I felt with him.
A tractor beam.
Yeah.